Good morning, this is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. Market just opened. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Let me get an order out there on CUDA for 500 shares at 25.75. I will keep you updated. All right, looking to get the shares there at 25.75, but I don't like how it's pausing like that. So I'm going to go down to 25.51. I think I can get those now. So we'll see what happens. I will keep you updated. All right, have 1,000 shares to short at 29.70. My stop loss will be at 29.77. So risking probably between $70 to $100 if I get filled. Idea is that it bounces up here a little bit, fills me, and then rolls back over. But if this is a consolidation before it keeps on booming upwards, then I want out. But I am willing to risk between $70 to $100 to see if that unfolds or not. Have a couple other fishing orders out there. So that is where things currently stand. All right. Well, that didn't go well. I just looked away for a second and I got filled, and then before I could even get my stop loss in place, it had already boomed. So $210 loss. I wish I would have caught that on video. That happened very, very quickly. Very quickly. But it is what it is. So let's see if I can chip away at this loss a little bit. All right, I am looking to get out at 30.01 of 1,000 shares. And then I will have my stop loss in at 30.11 and begin to bring that down. So let me bring that down to 30.01 now. So all out there, like I said, I had 2,000 shares. My average was 30.07. So I got out of 1,000. Sorry, I didn't get all that recorded, but got 1,000, or excuse me, I had 2,000 at 30.07. So I took 1,000 off at 30.01, and then you saw me put my stop loss in when the video got going. And ideally, I wanted to see. Let me just bring up this real quick to make it a little bit easier to see. Want to see this roll back over here. That's why I hung on to those other 1,000 shares, but obviously you saw that it didn't want to roll back over, and now it's kind of bouncing back up a little bit. So I got stopped out of those remaining shares there. So my loss now on the morning is 90. So got a decent sized chunk of it back. But like the spot I was in, because like I said, if it did continue to roll back over, I still had 1,000 shares. And I could have made a whole lot more, but it just didn't quite work out that way. And that's just how it goes. So let's see what else I can find out there. The day is still very young. Do have an order on BMY at 50.75. I'm definitely going to keep on looking around those. This one's a little bit slower, so no promises that I actually capture the fill on video, but I do have that fishing order out there currently. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get short here at 25.95. There we go. Let me get my stop into place there at 25.80, and I'm going to work this down. It's at 71 currently. Will not move it down anymore. I'm going to let this one work for me here. Looking like I'll be stopped out here though, potentially. Again, right on the potential edge of getting stopped out, and stopped out there at 25.73. So let's see, am I green now? Green, $21 on the day. Probably about break even. Maybe I'm up like $5, $5, $10. I'm not sure. I don't know what my commissions are. This down here is before commissions. Not that I pay a lot in commissions, but so yeah, probably up about $5 now on the day. So let's see what else I can find. Going to try CUDA again this time, except from the long side. So have a fishing order out there at 25.25, just 500 shares. Would like to buy some more into this pullback here if possible, but not willing to make that first purchase until 25.25. Okay, broke 25.50, so we'll see if it can shoot down there to 25.25 and get me filled. No, it's back above 25.50. So I will do my best to try to capture that fill if it looks like I am going to get those that first allotment. Real quick, as I continue to search for some trades, the big question I get, especially from these live trade videos, is Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I am using to locate the various stocks that I trade. You know, the ones that just come up on my list and think, hey, that looks like a decent setup. So if you're wondering what sort of tools I'm using for that, all you got to do is click right there and I will email you the guide. Very short, so I put it together with time efficiency in mind, so by no means do you have to go and like curl up next to the fire for the next 3 weeks and read through anything. You can get through it very quick. So go ahead, like I said, click there and I will email you the guide. All right, have ordered a short 500 shares at 56.35. And back down it goes there. I gotta need to get this alerted in the room. There we go. Alert made in the chat room there for a potential fade. Have a fishing order out there on XOG2. I will keep you updated. All right, I got a quick $15 there. I noticed a few things there just on the level 2s where it's just time and time again. So I kind of equivocate it to you know, walking down the street and just seeing 15 bucks just sitting on the ground. All right, yeah, I'll gladly bend over and pick that up, and you can see the entire trade took me 3 seconds, which that's not even true because it took about a second for it to get filled, and then it got filled. So literally about 2 seconds. So obviously all happened too fast to get anything caught on video. I still do have an order on this one down here at 21.50. But yeah, like I said, just based on the level 2 action, it was, I hate to use the term easy money, but there is a very noticeable pattern where it was just like, all right, I can very, very conservatively, if I approach that, I can get $15. Plus, I don't know if the mic's picking up the lawnmowers outside or not. So that's the other thing that was going on was, I don't know. I don't want to be trying to talk over lawnmowers, which maybe I just did right there. But still have that order out there on SRPT. Move that up a little bit, but still some fishing orders out there. Almost 11 o'clock, so capturing a little bit more video than normal in terms of time-wise. But not a huge amount on the agenda today, so got a little bit more time to just focus on trading and capturing some more trades. So although at about 11 I'm usually done anyways, that's when things start to slow down. So when we get to 11, I'll probably just cut the video off anyways, just because like I said, I'm not gonna make trades for the sake of making trades for a video on YouTube when the markets really slow down. But if there's some opportunities out there, I'll keep watching for them. All right, gonna put in a sell at 170.160, stop up at 81. This one's gonna be very difficult just because it's a fast mover and the spreads are big. But theoretically, I'm risking about $21, but I may get stopped out beyond that. So could be, you know, $30, $35. But for the potential upside here, risking, or well, more than comfortable risking that. So again, 171.60 is the entry point that I need. So let's see if it can get up there or not. All right, we're still underneath 10 minutes on the video, so I don't mind letting this roll a little bit. All right, just really kind of stalling out. I'm going to pause it. All right, it is about 11 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So started rough, recovered, up $36, but then again after commissions, probably up around, I don't know, 20 bucks. Give or take a little bit in terms of profitability. So happy with the day. That first trade just got away from me a little bit, moved quick, but it is what it is. So pleased with it. Like I said, still only 11 o'clock, but a lot of time left in the day. Although, like I said, things slow down a little bit. So still opportunities to trade, but just not as plentiful as usually the first, you know, opening portion of the market. So if you enjoyed this video, as always, click that like button. Leave comments if you want to check out the channel. There's lots of other things besides these live trade videos, quick tip videos, chart analysis videos, and just all sorts of things. And hopefully you ultimately decide to subscribe to the channel itself. You can go to claytrader.com too if you're interested in joining the private chat room, and also a newsletter, and then also many training courses too if you're looking to learn how to trade with charts and anything like that. So again, thank you to all of you that watch and support the channel. I will see you back for the next video.